Hello everybody and welcome back to Cities Skylines with your Mayor Kuros Paladin. And thank you for coming to watch this series. I do appreciate it, and I hope you do enjoy what I'm doing with the series. So here we are getting a really good wide view of the entire city, or pretty much all of it. A little bit of Paragon Waterworks and such over there are cut off, and a little bit of Rotunda cut off, but overall a good view of pretty much all of the city with some wonderful lighting. So it is a nice crisp clear day here in Knight's Helm, as it always is every day. So in the last episode, what we had done is we had done a little bit of work over here, and we added Snootyton next to Snootyville, where we have all of the high-end estates. So these are the ones that are all separated, and we've got our little cube house here that's tiny. I'm guessing that's just a... oh wow, that is a level 5 house too. Alright, well, anyhow. So we also have a little bit of an employment issue because of our demographics. Almost half of our population are seniors, so of course they're out of the workforce. So we've got a very, very, very low unemployment rate. That is actually coming up, which is good to see, but it's going to cause me some issues. So we need to get the younger population folks into the city here. So they're not going to move into Snootyton or Snootyville. What I would like to do is actually do a little bit of urban renewal. So I'm going to pause the game temporarily. I'm going to go back into this, and I want to look. And what I would like to see is, so there are areas of the downtown core that are mostly seniors. What I would like to do, I don't want to destroy the high density areas, but I think it might be time to start redoing some of, you know, it's been... where are we at? 2074, 50 some odd years, 55 years I think, that the city has been running, and this area has just not changed. And Downside is so close to downtown core. I think it's time that Downside goes up. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go in and I'm just going to de-zone all of the light residential in here. Now this is, I never do the right thing in these cities. This is probably, as I say a lot, a very bad idea. But, you know, bad ideas sometimes work. It might be a bad idea, seem like a good idea at the time, and then later on, it turns out, it wasn't that bad. So we're just going to say it's time for all of this to go. Alright. We're going to assist that. So we're going to come in here and we're going to start deleting the houses, and only the houses. So if I hold down on the button, I should only be deleting houses, none of the service buildings or roads or any of that other stuff. I really do hope that was a house that I just deleted. So, like, right there, that isn't a house, so I won't delete it. It is, what is that? That is a medical clinic, okay. So let's go ahead, continue. The reason I do this is, I want the new zoning to come in just with a clean slate. Otherwise you have to wait for everybody to move out, and what happens is the new stuff that zones in behind it may just fill in these tiny little spaces, and it doesn't work out quite as well. Alright, that's a house. So delete, 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 delete. I have to be careful I don't take up office buildings right on the other side. Okay, I can zoom in a little bit here. So you are a hillside residence. So just come right along here. Just massive delete. It's urban renewal, folks. I always had this vision in my head from Storks of I can't remember the Gull, is that his name? The oh, that's, oh shoot, I'm deleting the wrong stuff. Oh well. Oh well. Too bad. I guess I just evicted some of those. Okay. Alright, looks like I've got all the houses taken care of. So let's go ahead, and now we're going... Oh, I left a little bit of... There we go. So let's go ahead, we're going to go ahead and drop in high density. It looks like these roads were never properly laid out. It looks like there's an issue there too. Because this should all be filling in as one. In fact, you know what? This might be a time to just redo these roads too. Let me do this. Okay. So Walker Street and all of this I'm going to redo. Unfortunately I'm going to lose that, and I'm probably going to lose that as well. And that and that. Okay. So I'm going to rebuild the roads. They were the tree-lined roads, no big deal. There we go. So total and utter renewal here. What is that? Oh, a tiny little house that I missed. One last holdout. I ain't leaving. Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, and it looks like I missed a whole row of houses here, too. Okay. Alright, let's come back. Let's see if I can get these roads in properly this time. So, I know there was definitely a road right here. So let's come down to this. There was definitely a road right there. So I'll come down to here. And looks like there was a road there. So I'll come down. And looks like there was a road right here. Alright, so that's fairly easy. Come up. We're going to just overextend. We're going to end up deleting these little nubs at the end. But the reason I want these roads to be square on is I want the high density development to be optimized, because we are in a downtown area now, so I do want it to be well done. So I am going to leave a little bit of space between the stuff behind. So we're going to go there, there, and there, and now I can get rid of these little nubs. Okay, up here we're going to leave one between, so right there. That is a 90-degree angle, so we're going to come all the way over to here. Boom, 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 and boom. Alright, so now let's hope. Yeah, there, now it's filling in the way I expect it to. So this will be a lot more optimized. So we're going to fill in that end, we're going to fill in that end. Over here we can do that. Now over here I still don't want... Oops. That's the button I want. I want to leave this open. I don't know what I'm going to put there. I'm just getting prepared for, in the future, some sort of service going there. And then just some here. Okay. Alright, downside has been upgraded. Last thing, let me get my little paths into those roundabouts back. And I'm going to cheat by using Road Anarchy. So people can get straight to Ulm Minster, and they can get straight to Notre Dame de Paris. Boom. Okay, and they can get straight to this little rock formation, whatever it may be. Boom. And they can get to the courthouse over here. Alright. Boom. Alright. So, excellent. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to rebuild these. My OCD is kicking in slightly. I didn't put these in at a perfect 45-degree angle, which I know is not necessary, but it's, as I said, it's a me problem. Let's take you and put you the same height as that, and then... Nope, I gotta rebuild this. I don't know what's going on there. Alright. Okay, get rid of the road guidelines. There we go. So by holding down on control here, I can get a, well, mostly a direct 45-degree angle. And it looks like I'm just not going to get what I want. Oh, that's better. Okay. So I can hold down on control with precise engineering and get more or less a 45-degree angle out of it. More of a 45-degree angle than I had before. Okay. Excellent. Let's put that back on. Get rid of that. Okay. Alright, downside has been upsided. So ready? Let's go ahead. We're going to hit pause to unpause the game. And let's watch and see. Look at that straight shot right down whatever that road is. I don't remember the name of it. But let's see what kind of development we start getting. And of course, my population will have taken a huge hit from that. Not too big, only because it was all low density. And then hopefully it'll come back. And hopefully the people that move in will be adults and young adults. And help with that population issue. Or I should say demographic issue. So while downside is rebuilding, let's take a look around the rest of the city here. So we've got our residential demand is at 26. Before I did all that, let's see how it impacts that. I really do want... Oh, what's going on over here? Uh-oh. Okay, what are you feeding? What are you feeding? You're feeding... You're just a redundant power line that, of course, again, I'm having problems with that particular mod or whatever, that little, this asset that keeps flooding out for some reason. No. Alright, so I gotta put it a little closer. Still not close enough. So one there. One there. One there. And it'd be really nice if they stopped flooding out. So let me... Oh, come on. I got a cat laying on my keyboard all of a sudden. Okay, just take it up. I don't know how high it has to be. That is a bit on the ridiculously high side, but it seems like they just flood out way too easy. Alright, I'm gonna change that one. That one's just a little bit ridiculous. Come on. I can't even select it anymore. Okay, there. So, just bring it to... I don't know about there. Okay. I do know why it's there now. Yeah, it was the redundant... I just want to make certain that I have power going around, because I don't want to have that repeat where all of Erie Plaza and this entire bit over here was unpowered. Okay. I love my cat. I love my cat. Stop laying on my keyboard. I have this big fat gut, and what does she do? She decides to lay, instead of on my soft gut, she wants to lay on the hard keyboard. Just does not make any sense. Alright, so looking around, I don't see any huge problems, which is good. You know, population, yeah, it's just people are gonna, you know, move on to the next world. So downside is coming in, which is nice to see. But they're all going to be, let's take a look. So, nobody's in that building yet. Nobody's in that building yet. Did they move in yet? Nope. Nobody's moved into these buildings yet. There we go. Adults, which... I guess that's better than nothing. Because adults, they're just like, in a couple of years, they're just going to turn into seniors. So I need young adults, because they're the ones that have families. Okay, well, let's take a look. I don't know, what would be, this is one of those situations that I'm going to have to wait it out again, and I'm really curious, actually. Let me go over here to statistics. So population changes. Yep, we're on a downswing again. And then there is no age, is there? Nope, there is no age in here. Available jobs versus employment percentage. I don't know. Interesting, there is no employment percentage. Okay, let's not get into the stats of the city at this point. It's been a while since we've launched our rocket. Let's take a look here. So the Trip X rocket, it is ready to go, the Bluebird Heavy 11. I think it's time to launch another rocket. What do you say? Okay. So, launch rocket. Boom. And Bluebird Heavy 11 is launching into space. Oh, and that they did not clear the airspace. Oh, that was not good. They did not clear the airspace before doing that. Oh, the pilot there was just like, oh, hey, look, there's a rocket coming up. I did not realize that when I built this. Let me guess, I put this right under the flight path, didn't I? Yep. Okay, well, that's my fault. Okay. Watching that made me think of, if you ever remember a game from, oh gosh, I want to say the 90s, from LucasArts called The Dig. The opening cinematic to The Dig, if you go to YouTube and find it, you can look for it by just putting The Dig opening scene or opening whatever you want to call it. And to me, it's probably one of the best opening cinematics of any video game I've ever played. And then somebody went in and did a high definition version of it that's absolutely amazing. I wish I won't say I wish, but if I knew who it was that did that, I'd put the link over here. But anyhow, let's get back to this game. So downside, well, our population is going up after that, you know, is going up, but that's just because we've got people moving in. You know, 22 adults. I'm glad 22 adults. Yeah, I'm just gonna have the same problem again, and so I gotta get a handle on this age thing in this city. I need to get young folks into the city, and it's really difficult to do that because everybody moves in as adults, as you see. And the other problem is when they move in, we come back over here, is that they're stupid. Although here they're highly educated. Okay, so that's because never mind, the stupid thing doesn't matter because our Hadron Collider, everybody that moves into our city is immediately smirt. So okay. And yes, I did say smirt. How's my District of Chivalry doing? Oh, it's looking good. I'm so proud of this. I'm really proud of all of the city. The only thing that would be nice if I could get it to work again would be if I could get this freight station opened again over here where I had to actually kill the track. Because this freight station just oh my goodness. If you were watching the series, that station was so popular, that track was just loaded. So I had to I could have just turned the station off, but instead I just demolished the track there. And what's funny is, there's another one right... Where is it? Didn't I put another one right over here somewhere too? Come on. Right there. And that one doesn't cause any problem. So, I don't know. Just really weird sometimes how the game operates. I also see I've got some kind of wonky track going on over here. I don't know if I want to play with it or not. Because every time I play with heights and track, I cause problems. Okay. So yeah, I mean, unfortunately at this point, the game is a lot of wait and see. If you make these giant sweeping changes, I am almost certain that's what's causing my problem. I did a massive layout, and it was probably, unfortunately, Venice. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I just had to sneeze there. So, I think it was when I built Venice, and possibly a good portion of Rotunda, that mass influx, then like 10 game years later is when you get everybody turning into seniors, and then you just end up in what we saw earlier. You end up in this massive up-down swings, and you just have to wait for it to clear itself out. So, anyhow, other things to do whilst we are waiting for that. I can still do a small amount of residential, but you can see I don't have a lot of residential demand. I'm really curious. Come over here again. Unemployment is still 4%. I mean, I have a high commercial demand. What I would sort of like to do, maybe, is in the downtown core here, identify my light commercial areas and replace them with high density commercial. But I don't know if I really have any. Okay, yeah, there's quite a bit of light density over here. So I could slowly do that as well. Come in here and just start going, boom, zone U to high, zone U to high, zone U to high density. Because it would make sense ringing these skyscraper or high-rise residential, having high-density commercial. So all along downside here, sure. It's the, we're getting rid of the mom and pop stores, unfortunately. And that wasn't that drastic of a change there. That was like, what, 12 lots that I just did that to? I wonder, should I put something here right on this corner? Man, look at that traffic coming off the Bay Bridge. Oh, I just love this. I really do love these bridges, and I like what I've done here on this part of the city. I would almost like to put in another cruise ship dock somewhere down here, just so that I could get cruise ships going under those bridges. I wonder if I did that, if I could get a lot more cruise, or a lot more passengers. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. This is a tourist area, and they're always complaining about not enough tourists. Can I do this? Oh, I may have found a project. So where is a harbor? This one, right? So, oh, this might work. This could work. Okay, it's going to require a massive amount of... I think this could work. Alright, I think I found a project. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take you. I'm going to go down ever so slightly. I'm going to go take you. Come on, just the node. Just the node. And go down almost to the water. That means that you have to come down with me. And then, yeah, all of you are also going to have to come down. There we go. I love how I can just do that. Alright, we're going to take you right there. We're going to make you the same height as that. We're going to make you the same height as... Actually, what if I make you the same height as that? Whoa! Make you the same height as that. Over here, I should just be selecting a lot of these, and then take you down ever so slightly. There we go, okay. And then take this, and all I want are buildings. There we go. And then everybody along here. This could be a very bad idea. This could be a very bad idea. Same height as that. Okay. Yikes. Oh, well, the cars will sort themselves out. Oh, that's hilarious. But anyhow, okay. Last but not least, this node here needs to come down. Where is it? We're right there. Let's just take you to the same height as that. Okay. So I'm going to try and put it right here. So that means delete that, delete that, delete that. So I just broke Kuros Paladin Boulevard. Boom. I'm going to have to touch this. There we go. And we're going to have to upgrade it to be the same as that. Right there. So let's go ahead and upgrade it. And yeah, it is going to clip into the asset a little bit. We need to take that entire building down. There we go. Excellent. And then let me undo all this. Before I build the road, let's smooth this out a little bit here. There we go. And just smooth that out. Okay. And then last but not least, can I grab these as nodes? Nope. So we're going to have some wonky shifts here. And I probably lost that zoning. Yeah, I lost that zoning, it looks like. Sorry, so all this stuff that I had across the street is gone. I might be able to salvage that. Let's go back to the road. I have to force it. And of course I was doing that just as autosave kicked in. Okay. So yeah, I got some wonkiness going on here. I want to smooth this out just a little bit. There we go. You know, yeah, as you come walking down there, yeah, just it's a workout for you to walk down there. That's all. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if I should just leave that as put a park there instead. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a park there instead. There. Okay. So you come out of the terminal and you have some nice you just have something nice to look at. In fact, could I even fit a nice tiny one over here with a little Japanese garden fit over there? Almost. I will end up losing that, but it'll rebuild. There we go. Okay. Actually, I'm going to end up losing all of this as well. So, gone, gone. Arg. Okay. If it was easy to just drop in stuff, right? And then what happens if I just do a up-down on that and an up-down? Do I get some zoning back there? Yeah. Boom. Okay. Alright, hopefully that route will fix itself, the tram route. And then unfortunately, Kuros Paladin Boulevard got interrupted, so let's come all the way out to its very end, way out over here. There we go. And make it one continuous thing. So Kuros Paladin Boulevard hugs the shore of the shoreline of the river. Okay. I could probably even, I wonder, using move it. Oh, but I have to do building. I'm gonna try another really bad idea. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, yikes. Okay. Wow, that was very interesting. Let's try that again, but this time I won't hold down on, I think it was shift I was holding down on. I just wanted to scooch it. Nope. There we go. Okay. That makes it look a little better. A little more believable. Okay. And I can deal with the fact that, you know, heck, I could even push it a little further if I really wanted to. And we'll have to ignore the fact that it clips the road. Okay. And I keep losing that zoning there. Okay. Hopefully this route will fix itself. Last but not least, and that was all for naught because I can't get the... All for naught. I thought I had it under that bridge. Damn it. Oh, that really disappoints me. I just find it stupid that it says water required. Alright, I'm really curious what happens. I take this and this. Sorry, I want both those. And I move this, this, and this as well. And I move them in a little bit. I'm probably going to end up causing some flooding again because of this movement. So I'm going to have to be prepared for some flooding. But what I'm really wondering is if I just take those in ever so slightly, can I get enough space where it will allow water, or it will allow a ship path through there. So we are going to have a little bit of bouncing around of water, hopefully not too much. And I really do hope my my tram reconnects. So watch two things here. Watch the tram route and watch the water. Come on. Because, yeah, it did extend to there. And then hopefully, there we go. Okay, good. So it did sort itself out, and the green one sorted itself out. Excellent. Okay. So that's a ferry path. There we go. Nope. Water required. Why? What is it that you're not... Ugh. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I can do that. Ooh. Right into the pillars. Or into the columns of the... I mean, if I didn't mind that they were going right into that. So hang on. Hang on. Okay. If that is the case... If that is truly the case, I wonder if rebuilding the bridge is worth it. I mean, where does it fail? Okay, so now it's not where... There we go. So I do have a path. And I did notice I've also got the monorail pillars here that I have to worry about. But I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm gonna let that run for just a little bit. Maybe widening the river there might have done it. And I'm gonna be even more stupid, I should say, because heaven knows I'm stupid enough sometimes, but I want to take all of this and do a little bit more movement. So let's just take this in a little bit more. Okay, we can move you up to right about there. Take you in ever so slightly. Take you in ever so slightly. I know this is like, oh, micromanaging the heck out of this, but if all it needs is this extra length on either side. Okay, so just move you up ever so slightly, like so. There we go. Ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Oop, I'm moving the segment, not the node. Okay, and then out here I think I'm fine, but I can do that. There we go. And then... Whoa. Okay. There we go. This is where I got in trouble last time. Was when I was moving these around. Or changing the riverbed, I should say. And if it's the subway line that's getting in the way, then okay, I'll have to lower that. I can deal with that. Alright. So if I do have any flooding, it'll probably be down this way. And Bablo Island might get a little bit of flooding. Whoa. Oh dear goodness. Okay, this is not going to be good. Oh dear gosh, no! Whoa! Look at that! Whoa! Oh, and my unemployment is going through the roof. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, it looks like it's not going to be too bad in the flooding area. I say that. Oh, because because of the key walls, or the keys, it'll just keep bouncing off of itself, and it just makes it a little bit worse. But oh yeah, right there. Oh boy. Okay, quick, run for your lives! Ah! Oh gosh. Oh. The Fertile Crescent is well named. Oh, dear goodness. Okay. Oh, gosh. All this just so I can get a darn ship path in here. That's all I want is a ship path. Oh no, the subway station is going to flood out. Ah! Oh no! Oh. Confused tourist. Yes, I can see why you would be confused. Okay. Alright, but then it'll come out into this area and it'll settle itself down. It'll have plenty of room. But yeah, it's just this back and forth down here resonating off the keys back and forth. So it's going to go up and then come back and then back over and back over. So this is going to happen for a little while. I was being a little too, again, impatient. And just wanted to settle all that right away. And that's what I get for that. Alright, well, shoot. It will settle itself out. And then I've got unemployment issues coming up here. Look at this now. It's just, oh boy. Oh boy. Well, who said running a city was easy, right? And I am paying too much attention to the city actually functioning. You know, you can play it however you want. You can play it just to lay out and have fun with it. You can, you know, obsess on the fact that the unemployment rate is so low and the city is mostly seniors, and you need to find an industry that caters to that. And I don't know how to do that in this game. I really don't know how to have a retirement town. But I do know how to flood cities, apparently. I'm very good at that, it looks like. So, yep. So, yeah, this line pretty much flooded out. These newly built swordfish seafood grills, they're gonna need to be rebuilt, probably. A little bit of mold remediation going on there. But the city, it is settling itself down. It just will take time. And it is getting a lot better. And I think I have water removal trucks. Pump trucks, or whatever you call them. I'm almost certain I do somewhere. Oh boy, we're gonna get another wave, aren't we? Here it comes. Is it gonna make it over? Sploosh! Yep, here it comes. And yet people keep coming. I should just close the area. Don't come here. It's not worth it. And all that, and I still can't get it to work. Yeah, this water required, it just doesn't make any sense to me. that I don't know what it's really after. Unless I've just got to widen this even more. That could very well be what it is. This needs to be widened quite a bit, perhaps. Just this choke point right here from where this tunnel is. So maybe moving everything over a little bit. And then taking this key over as well. This side would be where I would do it. Because there's nothing over here that I have to worry about. So I could literally just take this, move it way over like so. There we go. And then where is it? Where is what I'm looking for? Right here. Water structures, key, and then the squiggly wiggly type. Come out to about here. I like how this neighborhood just like has not been impacted by this whatsoever. Right here. Liberty Key. And then if I kept playing games over here, you know, this little park, which is really nice. I like the fact that there's like a little waterfront park over here. But I'm constantly moving it in. I'm bringing it closer and closer here. Whoop, I didn't mean to do shift there. Let's see, and then straighten this out just ever so slightly. There we go. Yeah, we got a little flooding going on there. I know. I don't like the way this looks. Can I get this to look a little bit better? Actually, it's this segment right here, or this node that needs to move. And then this segment needs to straighten out just ever so slightly. There we go. Actually, I should probably bring this one in. Okay. Oh, I am really being micromanaging here, aren't I? And yeah, we still have the flooding going on over here. Oh boy. It'll take a while for that to settle down. And then on this side, I'd have to actually move the road over, I think. I can get the key right up against the wall, or right up against the road, I suppose. Make it so that cars can go right off into the drink there. No guardrail whatsoever. Come barreling right down Price Boulevard and boom, right into the drink. Okay. Let's see if I can get that pushed over. And what's nice is I can actually start to go under the road a little bit there. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting such... There we go. Cup of tea, Vika. Alright, and then I've got a node right underneath the bridge here. So let's see if I can use the keyboard for this instead. So just scoot you up like so. Take you, scoot you up. I mean, I want to get every last inch that I can, if possible. And then this area is okay, because it's right about here that I think I can get to. Okay, how's the flooding going? Seems to be a little better. I just saw a car go in the drink. Alright. This is taking... I'm spending a lot of time on this, folks, and yeah, I'm already 50 minutes into the episode. So... Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. This is a tidal estuary, isn't it? Because the, this river is actually deeper than the body of water it drains into. Which I find kind of, ironic and interesting and funny. That, I'm doing that. Okay, hopefully I don't cause as much problem because this will be way down here. And this wall is high enough to deal with that. So, yep, there I go again, but that won't flow upstream. Okay, this seems to have almost settled down. And did I actually send any ripples down this way? Not really. The mighty Night River just does not care. It shrugs it off. The mighty Nighty. Yeah, it could be these subway and train lines that are also causing the issue. I may have to lower them even more. Actually, those are two train lines, aren't they? Nope, that's a subway line, that's a train line. Okay. Nope, they're both train lines. Okay. Alright. I just want to try one more time. I really want this to work. I really want this to work. And nope, it just is refusing to do it. Right about there is where it just says, nope. Not gonna let you do it. I am just not gonna let you do it. And I wonder if it's... I can get as far as there. I wonder if it's... See the yellow? I might have to have water. That might be what it is. So it looks like I need to just ever so slightly take this park in a little bit and... Come on, back to this. Actually, can I cheat? I can't. Wait, I can cheat. Oh, hang on. I can cheat? I don't know how well this will work. Aha! Move it! Oh, I love you, move it! Look at that! Okay. Super! I didn't even think of that. It took me that long to figure it out. That I could just cheat with move it. And then I can even do this, it looks like. So that I don't have to worry about my going right through my pylons of the bridge. Actually, I wonder what would happen if I went straight into them. Now that I think about it, because the ships kind of travel on either side. Okay, hang on. Bring this back down just ever so slightly. And then this one way over here, down ever so slightly. And then maybe the ships will travel on either side. Like the one will be over here, one will be over here. I don't know. Oh, but I did it, I think. So. I didn't even realize I could do that. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. So now I wonder if I'll actually get any cruise ships over here now. Let's name this. So this is the Fertile Crescent, or just the Crescent. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that. And then do I have any ships heading to it? I doubt it. Oh, this one's just named Harbor. Okay, let's rename this to Woodvale. There we go. And then let's see if I have any cruise ships coming into the Crescent. Woodvale, nope. So it might take a while for one or two of them to show, but I'll be so happy if I can get cruise ships coming in through here, through under the bridge, and right to there. It is not complaining about not being connected. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I could have just used Move It all this time. Oh well. Live and learn. So folks, that was a lot of time spent on that, and I was, you know, not mutzing with the city or futzing with the city in any way. I'm letting the city try to recover on its own, and look at this, Downside's done pretty darn well here. You know, at this point, everything goes pretty much straight to L5, level 5, so it's no surprise that it got there. But it does actually make the Skyline look a little bit better. So I still need a little bit, another 1 or 2 skyscrapers here in Steel Canyon too. I really want this to sort of be the vertical apex, I suppose, of the entire city. So I'm happy with the city. The demographics need to sort themselves out. I need to get the young adults. I need more young adults in the city is what needs to happen. So, come on, folks. Start doing what you do best. So, make more kids. So, everybody, it's been a great time. I've had a lot of fun, and I learned a thing or two. I learned you can cheat with Move It, and just, hey, I need a ship's path here, and just drag it there. So I might actually do that, and drag a ship path all the way over here, so I could put the harbor I wanted over here. So everybody, I'm not going to do that right now, because we're already 57 minutes in. Everybody, thanks again, and see you all in the next episode of Cities, Skylines, Knight's Helm. Take care, and bye.